Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to another episode of the Curious Expedition with mods. We are currently playing with Captain Jean-Luc Picard. We are on the 6th expedition of 6 and well, we've taken a hit with Mr. LaForge. He became a cropper, which is a bit of a shame, but we have replaced him with a sailor who then got eaten, which we don't talk about, and then an abomination. And I think an abomination with a bit of a face and a couple of extra arms, I'm sure would fit in fine back on the old Enterprise. I'm sure we'll find a you know, it could be like a box hauler or possibly, I don't know, a toilet attendant. There's jobs for everyone in the future. So hopefully, if we can get everyone out of here, he will be accepted as one of the crew, shall we say. But hey ho, we're not there yet. So here we are though. We are next to a village as it stands right now. And well, we've pretty much, I would say, pretty much ridden off 4 regions. The top region we've already done. There is a shrine left to hit on the way out, but that's absolutely fine. The region to the east of that looks pretty much like a write-off, so don't have to worry about that. Southeast of that, it's looking very hilly. It's looking very hilly. There's a few gaps in between, which might mean there is something there, but we won't know until we get to the bottom of the region below it, or the top of the region below it, should I say. So really, we just need to concentrate on this region here. There are 2 question marks. I believe one would be I'm thinking a cave, the way that is. I don't think it'll be anything to rest at. But we have to get through this awful giant spiders and poisonous gas cloud. I think the spiders are going to be onto us pretty much straight away. But there's a whole lot of jibber jabber and not a lot of moving. So I suggest we probably should crack ahead with that first. Let's go to here and see what happens with the spiders. I am pretty confident. Oh, ooh. There's lots of spiders. Okay, let's take down these spiders first. As it stands, we have... I mean, we could put them all to sleep. Why don't we put them all to sleep? That's probably safer for the time being. Because we can cover both of them. Oh, we can't cover both of them. Okay, scratch that. Let's attack the giant spiders. 3 of them, lots of dice. A little bit of dynamite, no bullets. Let's do this. Oh, so we've got a tentacle whip. That's a good start. Oh, and it does stack. A piercing tentacle for 4. You know what? I mean, what else can we get? It's either that or a big claw. Do I just focus on the one? I'm probably best just focusing on the one. Let's do the top one. Second one can have the whip, so that stuns them. Down from that, we've got a headbutt, so those 2 are stunned, and we can concentrate on killing this one. We'll throw up the taunt. Don't think we'll need it. Don't know why I pulled that out. That's what I meant to go for. Strong claws. 2 left. We'll go for a kick. I'm going to hold on to those 2. And that. Ooh, do I want to do a ripper leap? You know what? I do. We'll hold on to that one. Roll it. Kind of hoping for another kick, but never mind. Do I risk the attack die now? Or do I hold off to try and get the little running men for a kick? I mean, it won't stack too high. That's the only thing. You know what? I say okay. And a headbutt. He's going to die anyway, I believe, with strong bleeding. So we'll go on to you. Stunned. And... yeah, he's dead. I don't think there's even much point in messing about here. There we go. Right, so more tentacles. At this point, I think I'm going to... Do I want to drop the meat? You know what? I probably want the meat and I won't take the spider's legs. I think that's our best bet. Simply because if this place is going to be completely filled with abominations and villages of abominations, then the meat will come in a lot more useful. If I don't annoy them, which I currently am. But never mind. Let's put that spider to sleep and sneak past to there. So more spiders. Piggy, pigs. Let's eat and replicate. Should have replicated earlier. We're going to blow a big old hole in that mountain there. There must be a way around there. There has to be a way around there. It looks like we're going to have to take on some zombie pigmen to do it. But that's fine. I dig it. Oh. Oh. Ooh. 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 What do we do first? Spiders. Oh, 4 this time. 4. Oh dear. So we'll do... I mean, is this wise? Why not? Let's go on to the next one. We want... Oh, nothing. Oh dear. I mean, I could probably kill them outright. Fangs for bleeding. We'll throw a kick. That's you taken care of. Onto you. We'll throw out the taunt. I'm going to hold on to you. And probably you two as well. So I can kick. We're going to stun you. No, I can't stun you. Wrong one. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I could do a Ripper Leap. Oh, bleeding of 2. We're going to take a kick this time, I think. So we've got to put defense up. Let's do you and you. Let's not do you. Let's do you and you. Riposte. You're dead. On to the next. Let's roll. Oh, okay. Did I stun you? No. We'll stun you. So we're going to take 1 hit. I can't actually do anything here anyway, can I? No. Oh well. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Ah, right, okay. So, we're going to stun you again. And we're going to... stun you as well. We're just playing it safe at this point. Let's throw out a tentacle whip. And... a little bit of strong bleeding. Onto the bottom one. Throw out the taunt just for the giggles. Is that a waste? That's a waste, isn't it? Let's roll. Ooh, okay. You for the Ripper. That's you dead too, I think. I mean, I better just play it by ear. Oh, big claws. There we go. Right, more meat. Till it don't stack no more. I think that's about it. I mean, one of these actually worth when we get back. 20 funds, 5 fame. Yeah. That's fine. Zombie pygmies. Bring them on. Ooh. Ooh. Right. Okie and indeed Doki. We have shamans which need to be stunned. How many die do they have? 2. Or do I just go for the kill? You know what? We're going to place one a little bit safer. Takes out half of them. Awesome. What do you have? More meat. Rope we don't... Do we need rope? We probably need rope. I mean, at this point... Am I being silly holding on to the canvases? Do I just get rid of the meat? I mean, the spears could come in useful. You know what? There's going to be plenty of spiders. Let's exchange the spider legs for the spears. The rest I'm all right with. Right, so we've got a little bit of play now. Let's have a look over here. There's got to be a way through. There has to be a way through. Replicate. I mean, yeah, it's got to be through there. Cool. Eat. A bit more. I don't mind doing little movements. If that's what it takes, that's what we'll do. See what you are. Oh. After a long day of travelling, we approached an old temple that was built right into the face of a mountain. I could tell that this was a special place. A large opening led inside. We carefully entered a well-preserved ceremonial chamber. A stone platform was located in its centre. We saw a granite chalice containing a strange liquid, standing atop of the altar. Intuition told me that one of our numbers should drink from it. Well, at this point, I think because Deanna Troi is the only one who actually has a negative trait, being a pyromaniac and all, and with probably the least interesting die. Yeah, I think Deanna Troi is the one to drink it. Oh, I offered Deanna Troi to drink from the mysterious chalice. Without a second's doubt, she slowly drank the mysterious potion. As she drank from the chalice, her skin began to harden and darken. Soon after, it seemed as if her skin was now much harder and more resistant to harm. Good for her. As we left the massive stone plate lowered behind us and sealed the portal, there was no way back inside. Oh dear. Right, so let's eat. Can we get up there? We can. Tis be a cave. We located a cave. Its opening seemed to lead deep into the mountain. We required a torch to explore its secrets. We have a lantern. We used our pumpkin lantern to illuminate our descent. We were surprised to see that this was just the entrance to a subterranean route. Oh. You know what? Let's go and have a look. I mean, we can come back to these question marks. That's fine. We sallied forth through the pitch-black tunnel. The hint of sunlight in the distance gave us hope. Right. So not worth it, although we do have a horror. We do have a horror. I mean, it has opened up the rest of this map, so at least we know what we're up against. But, yeah, it's not really worth it. We'll go back. We'll go back. There we go. Right, so at least we've done that. Let's eat and replicate. Is it enough to get us off? It's not. What about with a strawberry? Still no. Travel cost of 40. Don't think there's going to be a quick way to do this. I'm going to have to risk it for a biscuit. Please, nobody eat anybody. Oh, God. The ongoing physical stress numbered our senses and led to a negligent pathfinding. Data stepped into a spear trap. It looked old and rotten. The spears were covered with blood and innards. The wound was surely infected. That's all right. That's all right. Heal Data. We used the first aid kit to treat the injuries of Data. Tippity top. More foods. How far can we get? Seems legit. We might have to stop because of the spider. Or not. Awesome. Replicate. See what you be. Oh, it's a portal. Now this could be useful. Let's go. A marvellous arch stood before us. A light swirling at its centre seemed to form some type of portal. When all was said and done, we risked all as we walked through the blinding light. A moment later, we stepped out into an odd landscape. There. Alright. Well, not the best. Not the best. Alright. Well, how far can we get? 29, 30, 20% there, 52, 37, 40. I mean, We may get the raptor after us. Oh, it's a temple. It's a temple. Right, so replicate, eat, move to this side of the temple. Please don't aggro. Okay, right, so eat. Let's attack the raptor first. 3 of the buggers. Alright, so we'll throw the taunt up. We might need it. We want to... I mean, they've got, what, 3 die each? There's no point going for the stun. So we might as well go for as many kills as we can get and defense. So we'll do deadly riposte and rip a leap onto 2. 1 more riposte, that's you dealt with. Then we can do punctuation 3. We'll hold on to the is it the fangs I want to hold? No, let's roll. You never know, we might get something better. Claws. I'll take the claws. Stopping shot. Down to 3, got 1 left. Tentacle whip, multiple attack. Oh, okay. We'll use it, why not? Move on to this one. Come on, you never end up on fatal blow. That's rubbish. Oh. Oh. Worf is bleeding. Worf is bleeding. Alright, so 10. I mean, we should be able to finish him off, shouldn't we? We'll keep this one in the nuts a bit. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Right, let's fangs. Flank. There we go. Raptor skin. I mean, it's pretty valuable. Oh, take all the teeth. So that is 60 fame as opposed to 50 fame. Or do we just drop the meat at this point? I mean, they're upset. Let's face it, they're upset. You know what? Screw that. I'm done with canvases. That'll do. Take those. And we shall examine... Oh, can we eat? Can we eat? We can't eat except for a strawberry. But it all helps, I suppose. Let's examine the shrine. Oh. Celestial symbols. Climbing. I mean, there's a good chance we're going to be alright. Do it. Do it. A shrine towered above us. Time had taken its toll on the structure. One would have to climb up the face to reach the entrance. Celestial symbols of the sun, moon and stars were carved on the various surfaces of the structure. Let's do this. Twice over. Tip top. We had to take risks if we wanted to succeed. One after one, we carefully started to climb the towering shrine. Our bravery had paid dividends. With naught but some minor bruises, everyone reached the entrance without an accident. Before us lay some kind of ceremonial room. If this place held any riches, I knew we would find them here. Our steps echoed as we approached the sacred Adler. Yeah, I'll take it all, sort out in a second. What a glorious day, that was exactly what we came for. As we took what we came for, I noticed a black nothingness begin to form atop the altar, like a pinprick in the flesh of reality. It was expanding steadily, visibly, destructively. All we could do was run as far away from it as possible and hope. As we sallied forth, we noticed smoke rising behind us. Before we knew what had happened, a fire began raging. I suspected Deanna Troy to be one responsible, but there was no clear evidence of her involvement. Alright, okay, so we're overburdened. We are going to drop the meat. 1 more overburdened. The meat and the spider legs can go, and we want to go to there and hopefully get there in time. I'm thinking we got enough time. What is it? Stone statue. Let's attack the zombie pygmies first, I think. Negligible. Oh, big claws. Big, big claws. Do I want to use a dynamite? Do I want to use a dynamite? I mean, how big are the big claws? They're big. They're super big. Super, super big. So that's you down. You know what? We could probably... kill them all in this go. What am I doing? I think if I do it this way, we should be able to finish the majority of them off. Throw the taunt up just in case. I'm going to hold on to you. I think a kick is more valuable at this point. What do you do? Headbutt? That just leaves the 1. I mean, what we need now is the fatal blow. The fatal blow hits for 4. We need the fatal blow. Bastard. That's alright. We're all good. We're all good. Right, so what you got? You'll stack. Cocoa leaves. It's pretty dangerous. Blue mushrooms. Don't think we get anything from that. That's fine. So, replicate, eat, examine. I inspected the mysterious more than 3 metre high rock idol. The uncannily crafted eyes seemed to focus on us. Its presence made me uncomfortable and I desired to move on. I saw some items by the statue which must have been put there by people from a nearby village. They were surely sacrificial offerings. Ugh. I mean, I could take the cocoa leaves. I will take the cocoa leaves. I'm just... Oh, there we go. Wolf is visibly shaken by the encounter with the unusual statue. As we left, we noticed smoke. Oh, god damn it, Deanna. Oh, we're on fire. Fantastic. Right, so, realistically... yeah, 10 days left. We've only got 1 more hit in us. We can't now travel to the south because we're in fire. On fire. We could travel down south, actually. I mean, it's going to spread wherever we are. Right, let's eat the cocoa leaves. Wolf screamed in horror as a butterfly flew within inches of his nose. You know, if that's the worst thing that happens whilst eating the cocoa leaves, I can live with that. And let's go to there. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Everything was on fire. Data could not maintain the pace and fell back too far. I could see his body being cooked by the flames, but there was nothing we could have done to save him. He will never be forgotten. That be bad. That be bad. Right, 3 bits overburdened. So we need to drop the canvases. I think the flutes, we're just going to have to take the fights we have. And 1 more. I think the dynamite. I think the spears are more useful than the dynamite. So, there you go. Awesome. I mean, that's ridiculous. I can't outrun the fire. There's nothing I could do there. God damn it, Deanna. I examined the strange overgrown stone. Oh, we've done this bit. Examine. Do you stack? Thank God for that. Let's take all the cocoa leaves. I mean, what else could happen? What else could possibly go wrong? We're pretty much gone though anyway. So let's eat all those. And replicate. And move a tiny amount before being sucked back into reality. There we go. My vision became blurry. I rubbed my eyes, and when I looked up again, I was back where I originally stepped into the terrible portal. Cool. Right, so, are you aggroed? No. How far can we get? What about if we were to do that? That seems better. Spiders are straight on us. Oh, we have a shipwreck though. Let's take the shipwreck first. We made an unusual discovery. Before us laid a mysterious, almost completely destroyed shipwreck. It looked like an old pirate ship. The wattle planks looked like they could collapse at any moment. I made an effort to read the name, HMS Terror. This area was marked heavily by animal tracks. Staying here would surely attract some unwanted attention. That's fine. I was certain there were riches to be found here. I instructed the people to form small teams and investigate the surroundings. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, am I being greedy? 20 fame? 20 fame. Funds are higher. We got more of them. I'm going to need the spears. Do I want the dynamite? No, I don't want the dynamite. Wildlife. Lots and lots of wildlife. Right, so we need to attack the giant spiders. 4 of them. Okie dokie. Right. Ooh. Right, so I'm going to whip you. We are going to headbutt you. We've only got 2 blue dye now. That's not good. I'm going to start killing the bottom one. So, Fierce Claws. We'll throw the Taunt out just in case. We'll do the Fangs as well. Is that 2 bleed? So that's you dead. So really, we've only got the one to deal with. 10. If we were to do that, that's punctuation with 4 bleed. So that's 3. So we only actually need to take off 6 now. So we only need to take off 3 now. Shield riposte. I'm going to hold on to one of those. I'm going to see what we roll there. That wasn't good. Oh. Saved by the kick. We'll do what we do. 2? 2? Doesn't matter at this point. Right, so 2 left. It makes sense to play it safe just in case something were to go wrong. So that's them both stunned again. We'll do the piercing tentacle down to 4. Strong claws finishes you off. Hold on to you. You know what? We won't hold on to you. We'll throw the taunt up and see what we get. Oh, there it is! Fatal blow. Tip top. Down to 3. Don't even matters at this point. I can't really do a lot. For the sake of it. Shoot it between the eyes! There we go. Right, so again, it's got to the point now where I can't actually carry in anything, so goodbye. I can eat, however, so let's eat and stock up. I mean, just move away from the crocodile, really. Ah, awesome. Oh, we've got the strawberry as well. So let's go to there. Let's see what's going on with the shrine at the very least. The shrine towered above us. It was terrible condition. Blah blah blah. Tendrils. We can do tendrils. That's fine. Right. So we're up there, up and at them. Oh, do you stack? Of course you don't. All right. I will not leave empty-handed. This was exactly what we came for. Ah. Right, so I'm not fussed by the smells. That's fine. We've done the smell bit. This is becoming increasingly annoying. I mean, with 2 slots overburdened. We've got a hell of a lot to still cover. But we've got a hell of a way back if we do want to go back. I mean, arguably, we could go back and then go to the shaman hut and get people cleansed. And if we have to zap out of here by using the balloon, at least we could take in something back. It just seems like a bit of a chicken way to finish, that's all. I like to finish grandly if at all possible. You know what? We are going to get rid of some cans of food. We're going to get rid of the raptor skins. They can go. And I mean, we've got 40 stacked there. The tusks can go. That's fine. And we need to move on. So let's give these guys a wide berth. Oh, to there, to there. I think that's pretty safe. Yeah, that's all right. That'd be cool. And we're going to replicate and eat. Oh, are you angry with us? Oh, you are. Okay. Let's go to there, but get ready to. Wow! See the speed of that spider? That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Oh god, we're poisoned. All right. Okay. Have to be smart here. Oh god. Right. So headbutt you. We can headbutt you. We're going to have to throw the taunt up because this is bad. I might have to throw a spear in here. Let's do... Ooh. Piercing tentacle. Don't think it's worth it. Tentacle whip. Roll it. What can we do with you? Headshot of 6. Nice. Fangs. I've just got the 1 to deal with. I'm going to throw a spear in. Let's do... Oh, thanks. Can't use it. Great. Let's do you and you. Down to 1. Come on, fatal blow. Oh no, I'm out it goes. Alright. Maybe not. Oh god, we're all poisoned. Right. So, we're going to whip the top one. We are going to not stun that one because we can't. We're going to tentacle whip them all. And I guess we're going to focus on this middle one. So let's put up the strong claws. Let's throw out the 1 attack. And at this point, it doesn't really matter, does it? So, there we go. What you got? Nothing useful. Awesome. Right, so, medicine. I mean, if I'm... Am I just bleeding? I think I'm just bleeding, right? Okay, so I'm alright for the time being. Let's eat. Let's eat and move. Pretty sharpish. I might double click there by accident. Let's eat again. Can we get any closer? 26. And not double click this time. Right. So, replicate, eat. 35. It's an abandoned camp. Eat again. I think I'm just going to sit on top of it because that's the easiest and best place to be. Eat again. and explore. I mean, there's got to be some food here, surely. We found an old campsite. There were debris of what seemed to be a failed expedition that must have been here for a long time. The rotten remains of what must have been an Arabian explorer presented us with a gnarly smile. I surely would not like ending like this. Something like that. I spotted animal tracks, that's fine. I was confident we would find valuable stuff here. We spread out and searched the area. We were delighted to see one of the corpses was still clinging to valuable equipment. Oh, a treasure map. You know what? We're going to take the whiskey. We are going to take the whiskey. Oh no, spiders. Right, so, we're probably best attacking the spiders at this point. Oh, we have a fatal blow. Let's use it. We'll use it on the bottom one. Fatal blow. Fierce claws. Headbutt for you. Let's work on you. I'm going to throw a headbutt up just in case. So I'm not feeling the most confident. Ooh. Well, that's annoying. Let's do you two. Hold on to you two. Roll again. Ugh. Alright. I mean, we've still got plenty of dice, so that's nothing to worry about in itself. There we go. Let's get rid of him. Nothing crazy. Right, so replicate. Drink the whiskey. 73. I mean, at this point, we've covered everything that we've come up against so far. That middle region is definitely looking like a write-off. You know what? This is dragging on. I think I'm going to leave the episode here. We'll pick it up next time around. Probably going to be the last one. Might be a short one if I die. Which, well, I like to think I'm taking everything in my stride, but it feels like the game's sort of edging out our luck a little and trying its best to kill us. So, yes, not too sure how long the next episode is going to be, but I feel it will definitely be the last one. So until then, thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.